Good day. For us, it is Friday, May 28th. My name is Sharon Little. I'm one of the grads in the MLP. I graduated back in 2000. I'm here doing a series of conversations with the presenters we have for our upcoming SummerBreeze MusicFest online on June 12th. And today is May 28th, and it is the final day of the early bird registration. So if you're not registered, today's a really great day to get that done. You can still register. We still have grade aided tuitions, but we've got special pricing right to the end of today. And today I love Betsy. This is Betsy Bevan, everyone. Betsy's been with MFP. She's an OG. She's back from early 90s. She was in the program when I started. She had graduated. She is a teacher, a composer, an artist, a writer, a drummer. We were just talking beforehand. She said, my mom was an artist. We're talking art and integrate art, and we both said, everybody needs to have art making materials and a drum in the house. And I couldn't agree more. So Betsy's going to be doing a piece around integrating music improv, MFP principles, and integrated arts. So Betsy, let's just start right in. And I think she's going to do a bit of a demo. I've got some stuff ready if you want to take what you need, a notebook and something to make colors with, marks with. Okay, doesn't matter, whatever you've got. So Betsy, go, and we'll just see where we end up.
Well, welcome everybody. It's great to be here. Yes, I, like Sharon said, I practice all the arts and now I lead and facilitate expressive arts for adults and children, and I really love it. So today we're going to go through a little process. Sharon and I are going to do it together, and then anybody can join us, or when you're watching the recording, you can. And you really can start anywhere, of course, with any of the arts. It's a journey, as we know. It's for, I use it for self-discovery and for expressing feelings. And it kind of gets to our essence. If you hit it with the writing and then you go to the colors and then you go to the music, it really opens us up to ourselves, and we can see ourselves more clearly and beautifully. So we're going to start today with words. And if, some people say, oh no, I'm not a writer, I'm scared, but it's fun because we have these boxes. I have these boxes, and Sharon's going to help me pick which box we want today, because it's great to start with a prompt, especially if you like, well, I don't know where to start. I'm going to put words on paper. Yeah. So she's going to pick which box we want to do. Sometimes you can start with a beautiful poem, like I love Mary Oliver.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. Yes, I've got that one. Yeah.
In this box, we have the painting chips from Home Depot, and they have different.
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh.
They have beautiful words on the top. Like, here's some examples: soothing aloe and bamboo shoot. So we can go in this box and pick colors and get the words from there for our poem. We're going to write a little poem. Or we can go in this cool little cigar box, and I cut up all kinds of newspaper words, and you just take a small handful, and then you assemble them in a kind of a poem or sentence. So Sharon, which box would you like?
Let's go with the color chips today. I'm feeling it's a gray, rainy day. I'm feeling like color chips today.
All right, and then you can do this for yourself, like solitary at home, but it's to, we do these arts to connect with ourselves, really. Yeah. And we do the arts and community to just connect with one another. So Sharon and I are connecting today, and she's going to pick maybe 4 colors. Okay. Say a red or a blue or a yellow.
Let's go with a bluey grayish in somewhere in there.
This light or dark?
Light. Yeah, sure. I'll let you pick whichever
one.
Let's take that goldy one, just a goldy green. Yeah, right there. Yep. Okay, it's not one of my favorite colors, but I'm going to go with that. All right.
2 more.
And do you have there's a lighty white, kind of whitish kind of one in there.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that one. Sure.
Okay. Let's pick one more.
Okay.
And I think because Sharon's here, this will give us enough time just to do Sharon.
All right. Yeah, let's just, do that yellow one you just popped in.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, let's see what the words are. Then I'm going to tell her the words. If you were in community, she would be looking at these colors and words herself. But because we're online, all right, your beautiful gray is sea spray. So she's writing down sea spray. And if you're working with us, you can write that down too.
Yep.
Next, sea spray. The next one, the Goldie one, is brass patina.
Oh, wow.
The white one is dogwood petal.
That are out right now here, actually.
Dogwood petal.
Oh,
They're way past in North Carolina.
yeah. Well, yeah, we're up in the Great
And
White
this
North.
one, I love this one. It's Apollini.
Apollina. Oh, hey, it's Friday night. Just might be a good time.
All right. So
Okay.
Sharon, you just assemble them. Don't put too much thought into it. Assemble them in any order you want for a poem. I think I'll pick a few and do the same, and then we will share. So what we're doing now is writing in the order we would like for a beautiful little or an ugly little poem. We're not judging, we're just writing and seeing what delights us. And you just kind of go by intuition.
And don't think too much.
That's right. Do you have yours?
There's no, yep, I've got mine. There's no wrong way to do this. There are no wrong words, there are no wrong notes.
That's right. Just
if you don't like what comes up, you can change it again. I mean, this is completely fluid, right? So
yeah, and I forgot to say you can break up the two words, of course. So you don't have to go.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. All right. You go ahead and then I'll share.
Okay, so I put the words and just the 4 words in order. Apollini, and I didn't split anything up. I hadn't thought about that. But anyways, Apollini, sea spray, dogwood petal, brass patina.
Okay, keep that there somewhere. Yep. I have ice whisper sigh, careless pistachio.
Ooh.
Ice whisper sigh, careless pistachio. Say yours one more time. Say yours.
Apollini sea spray, dogwood petal, brass patina.
Okay, beautiful. So now, because we have the words, that's a prompt for us to narrow it down even more. So circle maybe 3, 4 words at the most that really stand out to you, or that you want to put in a little different order. Or it could be just one word if that's all it's speaking to you. And if you want to add in or the. And that will be our final poem.
I can just keep on going here.
I know, me too. Right. So what do you have, Sharon?
Well, what came out was dogwood in sea spray, an Apollini patina. Apollini patina. I think I'll just change it to patini.
Read that one more time.
Yeah. Dogwood in sea spray, an Apollini patini.
Oh.
Changing patina to patini because I can.
Okay, mine turned into whisper in a careless pistachio sigh.
Oh.
And you know, if I was writing a poem, I would never think of pistachio sigh, but now I love that because it's that color to this sigh that.
And it's so poetic, you know, in the sound, you know, when we go with sound, pistachio sigh, and mine came up more rhythmic, right? So it's more
I was just gonna say
had a meter
sound oriented.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we take our colors and paper. You can just get a piece of paper. For me, I have to move over to I'm in my art studio, and I'm going over to my drafting table where I have some paper. And you can use crayons, colored pencils, markers, paint, whatever you have. And the poem, because this is integrated arts, the poem that Sharon has is going to inform maybe what colors and lines she wants to put on the paper. And this is all an improvisation, like in Music for People, we do music improvisation. So you just do whatever comes to you. Don't give it too much thought, like Sharon said.
Yeah.
So,
And I think, and I would say, some people would be thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to draw dog. How do I draw dogwood? And that's not the thing, right? So, or what color is pistachio?
that's
So
right.
it's not that. It's listening to, it's whatever what comes in. It can be abstract. It could be a mush of colors. It can be, it's nothing prescribed or prescriptive. Yeah.
Right. I have 3 colors here, and I'm like, oh, whoa, what color is going to show best my poem? I'm not really thinking that way. I'm saying my poem to myself, whisper in a careless pistachio sigh, and I'm just going to, I'm going to start with green. And you just kind of, whatever your body feels in that poem, put it onto paper. So Sharon
And so for me, the sea spray, dogwood and sea spray is the feel and the dance of it. So I can feel, I'm going to turn this horizontal and just see what feel. I've got a blue. Sea spray.
Let's take a minute in silence, Sharon, and do that, and then we'll share on our pictures. Let's go about a half a more minute.
Sure.
So it's something kind of quick and easy. Now, of course, if you're not limited in time, you could go a lot longer with the art piece.
But there's also the Music for People, 1 minute game. You have 60 seconds, get in, say what you're going to say and get out. And it's a really nice way to, bookend it.
Yes, and it's a way to practice spontaneity.
Yeah.
It's all about spontaneous expression.
Yeah. And not getting too much into your head or thinking about what's next.
In community, a lot of times I give the option of sharing. So people don't feel like they do have to share, but it's wonderful to share. It's just another part of community art and expression. So Sharon, would you like to share? And read your poem again.
Dogwood and sea spray, an Apollini Patini.
And move it backwards just a little to get a good visual. Okay.
Let's see yours.
Thank you. And my poem was Whisper in a Careless Pistachio Sigh. All right. And I don't know about you, but I felt good to just get some movement in my body and colors on the paper. And you get a kind of a look at yourself like, some days I'm black and red and just grinding. Some days I'm more playful and light. So it's about the moment. What you sort of step out of the way and let what's there come through in the moment. Just like the beautiful music improvisation, really.
And so if people are doing this on their own, I'm just thinking of, okay, somebody's, I don't have paint chips. So, okay. So, or we don't have news. Well, somewhere we all have words, of magazines and that kind of stuff. I have a think tank, which is, I'm looking at it. It is from Edward de Bono's Lateral Thinking, Creative Thinking. And it's a great big black globe with a little front-facing, it looks like a space helmet with the front-facing thing, and you twist it around, and there are 54,000 words in there. And so that would be, you know, another way to pick words, or throwing them
Right.
through a dictionary, or
those poetry magnets.
how I think the poetry magnets, or angel cards, or, you know, we've all probably got something kicking around.
My mom used to play this word game called Boggle, where you
Oh yeah,
take up the words
Yep.
and then throw them out and see.
yeah.
So
Awesome.
you can
I love that.
literally pick up a jar and pull words from a jar.
That's right. Yeah,
This is the old gelatos I ate.
I know that gelato. I was gonna say.
So now, from the art, we go to our music and our sound, our sounding, and we can start with the voice, or if you're more comfortable, you can start with your instrument. Because we're sitting here, we'll start with the voice, and then you might be close to your piano. I'm close to my piano. I can take it to the piano.
Yeah, I'll just turn. I have a keyboard that's sort of okay. Let me just turn things on here just so that I'm ready.
Yeah, don't worry so much about that. I'll keep talking. So, I don't know if you know this incredible dancer artist who's written books called Jalaja Bonheim. And I worked with her for a while, and she said, when you're sounding or bringing your sound out or singing, a lot of people are choked up and they're not singers or whatever. It's nice to stand up or sit with your feet flat on the floor, which I'll do, so you can still see me. And just bring a sigh, like my poem, or a sound up from your feet, up from the earth and out, looking at your art and see what it evokes. So usually I start to sort of demonstrate for the group, because some people are like, well, I don't know how to do that, you know, or I'm scared. So mine, actually, it looks very singingly. So it's kind of easy for me, and I might use my hands or my whole body, and I might go, oh. Now I have now warmed up. So I noticed my voice is very breaky, and I just noticed that. I don't really judge it. It's just like, oh, okay, that's where my voice is right now. It's fine. There's no right way. You might make a more percussion sound. You might want to go.
Okay, oops. We're having, sorry, oops.